seen oh so many times. Storm Spirit facing off against Ember with a little bit of help from his friend, the Pugna, and then also having techies for the rotations. I feel like part of the thing that's crazy is like getting the techies last is how well it's going to secure the Storm's lane as Collapse. Oh, Mira low. Paulo survives. Collapse able to get the kill onto Carlo afterwards. And they are keeping this type of pressure and momentum on. Another blood grenade is ready. It's Miposhka battling it out with Shanks. And as the blast off, the connection is there. Blood grenade out. Ends up getting the kill. Stick charge and bounty rune to boot. He'll get that bounty rune and die. Actually, no, he's just going to salve up and regen. As Paulo, again, not getting much in the way of farm. He has 10 stick charges. They are still have not brought out any regen at all. They bring in numbers. Mira gets jumped upon, and he will go down. Patient coming from Shanks. Collapse. Still 10 stick charges. Has a fairy fire and infused raindrops. Collapse tries to stay alive. Finally going to throw out that stun, and it's going to be enough. So the rotation from Shanks, they secure the kill onto both.
And a lot of that coming back to the lane control down bottom that they had on Execration.
Right.
Because they really allowed Tino to stay close to that tower and continuously get this great CS. He's not going to get the low. He had a little bonus, but it's nothing too crazy.
Poshka. He knows what time it is. Yep. That's an easy one. Team Spirit, get both, and he will pay for it, but that's too easy.
But they'll be slowed down now, and Palos, it does get a courier kill, so nice.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but I think... What's that?
Well, Collapse didn't go Meteor Hammer.
A little change up there as Mposhka gonna get jumped on. Bob, right on him. And it will be enough to get the kill. Yeah, he's gone a different build this time. The double bracer wanted to put more pressure on, I guess. With fighting and stuff, at least. Yep. Carlo has the illusion rune. Needs to pop it. Dodge does get the kill and gets out. Oh, Laurel, baby. Does he actually have enough to fully escape, though? Good decrypt from Mira keeps him alive. And now Bob, low on mana. He actually used everything. Has a 20 stick charge, though. Away and should be fine.
Palace farming concoction right there. It's good. Team.
Big jump in. Tries to get him, and yeah, that's an easy kill. Okay. Simple. Up top. More battle coming in as Collapse has to use the Ravage to get away. Will end up being Apollo's self-stun this time. Not to farm, but as they pull back in the Tidehunter, Collapse looking like he is going to drop. So,
tower.
Execration, firing.
Your tower. Save it, Carlo.
Yeah. No, it makes a difference, definitely. As Storm just denying creeps, waiting for something to happen. He's staying on the far side where the rest of his team is set up to protect them. And Carlo is going to find a Diffusal Blade reveal from Yadoro. So a quick and easy kill onto the Lich. And now Team Spirit back to pushing. Having them pretty close to completed. Still a little ways away on the Force Staff for Lich, but Visage has Pipe. He's got Solar Crest. And like you said, that BKB, although Carlo, he's in trouble. Mira's going to be the one to get away for the moment, but the Ravage comes out, and now they find Shakes. So Skywrath Mage and Lich both go down. And forced to jump away is Bob. But until that Blink Dagger comes out, he's not really wanting to get that involved in the game either, it feels like. So Execration trying to make a more concerted effort in, and now Paulos. They run right into Yadoro, but the stun is going to be there. The zip finds one, a good save. Carlo was able to get the control out there. Poshka getting jumped on, and everybody's still alive as the Chain Frost bounces back and forth between the two of them. Laurel low on mana, and Pugna nowhere to be found to heal him back up.
Yeah, this was all Bob.
Now on to Storm, and Laurel, he can't get away from him.
Oh, that was so sick. Okay, so Execration are pushing the mid tower because there's no Ravage available on Collapse, and they're really strong right now. if they get into these fights. But Bob dove right past Yadro and Larl, and he just targeted Mira to make sure he couldn't be that healer.
Now Mira is going to get found again, trying to play some type of... I don't even know what he was thinking about doing there, but with Carlo nearby too.
Is this a play?
Larl sees that they're there, and, well, Miposhka is in some trouble. So, has the TP, very difficult for him to get away from this. It's just going to take him on a little journey before eventually he gets brought down. As he is making him work for it, that is for sure. Miposhka right onto him. Breaking the Blink Dagger, punching him, but buildings are falling. The wraparound coming from Tino right on top of Miposhka. He will get decrept, but can't be saved.
Speaking of a wraparound, Yadro is going to grab the creep wave right behind them. Pressure they got. Very nice here. Part of the issue as well is that Collapse isn't on that Bat Rider. You know, he can't cut as well as the other two cores. I mean, they have Storm and Slark, so it's okay. They're not wanting for any, but look at Shanks get blown up. My goodness.
Yeah, all it took was walking through a dangerous area and
retreat as a unit.
Carlo looking, wanting to find somebody. Carlo is there. The punch comes out, and the gush, the follow-up, tendrils, connection, dead. Palos jumps onto one. That's onto Mira. He's gone. Now, Laurel is low on mana. So it looks like the rest of Team Spirit are going to have to retreat away. There is a DD room that just spawned, though. Really dominant strategy. Can they keep this momentum going?
And there's the Abyssal.
Mira,
as Bob finds
first
them.
Point of contact. Jumps in. Immediately pops that BKB and then runs away. Team Spirit, do they want to reinitiate? Palos is nearby, has that Blink Abyssal ready to jump. Laurel shows himself for a moment. That's enough. They find him immediately. Force staff keeping him alive. Palos is in. Ravage is out. The connection is there. Do they have enough to kill him off? Has that BKB and now turns to fight, but don't quite have the lockdown that they need. Collapse still hanging on to those tendrils. Great bird stun. Oh, and the Chain Frost afterwards. I was sick, but wait a minute. No, Yadro with the shard, keeping his teammates alive. Mira is going to get ran down. So in the end, with all of those spells expended, they do get two supports. How much can they take on the buildings?
I actually can't believe they lost the supports there. That is nuts. They're going to go right back onto Carlo with the two cores. See if they can get a quick kill. He still has force, though, and he's not scared. He runs after them. Oh, get him, Carlo!
Oh, what a connection! Finds him right away, but Laurel's like, all right, fine, you got me. We'll end up dying afterwards as Paulo's right on top of him.
Carlo!
They're killing it. Execration all over this one as Yadro nowhere left to run. His Shadow Dance is on cooldown for another 8 seconds.
Bob, will he run into Laurel and have him burn his BKB? That is the goal here. It might be Shanks who finds him, actually. Well, they're setting for a fight. This is where they want to battle.
Collapse. He's CPing in. Laurel found. BKB out. Shanks is on top of him. Paulo's trying to take down Mira. Doesn't have it yet. Collapse hanging on, waiting for that Ravage. They kill off the Pugna. Does have buyback. But Yadro trying to do what he can. Now they turn their sights off to the side. Miposhka's going to go down. They have Laurel under control. Carlo and Tino playing together for it. The Ravage is down. They kill off Bob. Okay, but 3 heroes from Team Spirit are also down. As the jump board comes out, Yadro, BKB, Abyssal Blade connection, tries to pounce away. Not going to happen. Everybody dying, and I think this is going to be GG. This Execration are completely running wild over Spirit. They don't have a hope.
Well, it certainly feels that way as Palace picks up the triple kill, but they haven't typed the magical letters just when they're at their most powerful. Like just a couple fights where you overextend on the Storm, and then you're not doing these little pick-off guerrilla warfare plays. You don't get to abuse the Pugna at all.
Yeah.
But
Adro.
So wait for that because they're going high ground. Oh, easy.
Yep, that's unfortunate. He just got hexed and killed. And Chain Frost out. Yep, that's another one dead. Buyback coming from the techies.
He needs to go to the well and just grab it.
That is Megas. And Palos getting
look at Tino.
Dangerously close to...
Oh, he's going to get a bow.
Loses the Aegis. Tino gets the stun on Amira, finds Miposhka. They lose the Aegis on Palos. Pops his ulti. Now the jump out coming from Slark. On to Bob, but the jump in comes from Palos.
All right, here comes the Dagon.
At the ready. Looking
Zap
for
him.
it. The big zap. The big zap is what they need. Leashed up Palos has his BKB at the ready. Trying to force it out if possible. The Ravage connects, but poor old Yadro is going to die again. GG is called.
Use it, Carlo.
Get knocked out in this.
Yes. That's why dogs are so angsty all the time.
Exactly. So it's like a super anxiety-riven dog, but it's like a horror TV show because.
So Mira basically is living that life right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Mira is courage, and well, importantly. Mira, double jump forward in the snipe. My God.
What else?
But I wanted action.
Sick.
Action from Mira this game. He's a lean, mean, green ganking machine.
That's the one.
Tino. Just dodging these bashes here as Yadro's being charged. Trying to stack up some damage.
12% versus 15. Versus
Bob,
17
mid.
as Bob is
Oh,
going to
he
get
died.
solo killed mid. That one hurts. That one hurts a lot.
I didn't look at
Experience. Do they want to go for some type of a snipe play here? It already used the arrow, so no. It's going to be heading up top where Laurel shows up. Does have that flame guard immediately onto Tino, gets the kill, and now looking for Shanks, saving that point in the chains, does finally drop it now. And Shanks is going to be the second one to go down. A double kill for Laurel. Great rotations for this Ember.
the lane bleed is real. Laurel's
Yeah.
getting out of control. Coming in, saving top, and that all comes back to, again, securing that rune and making life for a Storm very difficult. The gas station combo is not yet online, and it's not going to help.
Collapse, but Collapse is over on this side of the creep wave. The charge is coming through, and, well, this is not a free place to stay for Collapse. He is going to try and stick around and get as many creeps as he can. Does get him, but then gives up his life. But Midas done.
Makes quite a bit of sense. And you don't necessarily want to go that late versus Team Spirit's lineup because, you know, you're playing with a Visage, you're thinking about pushing early. But
Ooh.
speaking of Visage, Erode.
Yeah, gonna get caught there. Tino, easy kill. So rotations from mids kill both of the offlaners, and Shank's gonna go down maybe here again. Although no, charge through, keeps him away. Nicely played. And Palos finds Yadro. A difficult kill. Doesn't have 6 on Spirit Breaker. Looking for the body
nice blocks.
Needs a bash. Doesn't find one yet. The bird's going down with
Oh, it's deep.
the silencer in the area. 3 points in Arcane Curse keep them from getting into too much trouble.
Pretty solid items coming out here for the side lanes of Execration. We'll have the Echo Saber built next from Palos. That's where you start to see that passive come into play. And then Visage now picking up the boots, but dive in here from Bob. It's risky.
Oh, nice. Thanks. Getting away, and Bob does manage to take down Mira. Looking for more. Laurel's in trouble. Has to get the hell out of there as the rotation came from Tino, but the Chrono connects onto 3. Bob will go down there. But looks like the rest of Execrations should be able to survive from this. Tino still taking some dot, but has the Healing Lotus and a wand charges. Yeah, he's going to be okay.
In the game, but for now, when you hit max slight and you're able to hit it on 3 heroes for free like that, it is a crazy amount of damage.
Right. Global. Bob gets caught. Save. Bob living gets the zip back, and looks like Carlo's going to be the one that ends up going down. The decrypt doesn't really work that well against Sideshow. So they managed to take him down. And
Ooh,
kill
Palos
after
in
kill.
trouble. He has no ulti.
Robotic shield tries to back away. Palos gone. Just like that. It's all it takes. Palos
Yikes.
in no man's land. Team Spirit wanting to keep this pressure on. Laurel spots him. Tino won't get caught by the chains. The double drop of the birds. Now retreating away. Still has stick charges. Has the turn with the Healing Lotus, but it's too quick, too easy. Kills come fast, and the birds are also going to die. Holy moly, Team Spirit came up with the answer for Visage.
5 hero lineup for like roaming around and stuff, but the one thing they're lacking is just stuns. Simple stuns, and Laurel is running them over because of it.
This was, what, a first phase Ember, and there's just no answer? Oh, okay, wait a minute.
The only one they got, it's just onto Shanks. Nice juke there on the arrow.
Era gonna get caught. Bird drop and dead. And that's level 6 online for Carlo finally.
That was kind of sick by Shanks, though. That little shimmy. He looked like he was playing some Street Fighter in the corner.
BKB being done on Storm. That's what they're looking for, and Spirit is going to hit it much quicker.
Well, they're going to jump over onto Palos here. Claps with the Invis Ion Shell. Wait to see if he notices. This worked for me in, 2012.
Oh, it's nice.
Still good, it seems.
Borrowed time. Palos being chased. Teammates coming in, trying to help him. Aphotic shield for the turnaround. The slow is there. Does he get the silence? Not quite. Can get it on the second go, though. Pulls him in, silences it out, but the haste and the runaway. And DD, the last little remnants of it, and Palos brazenly walks back in. The heal coming in from Carlo keeps him alive. I mean, Palos is still dying. Aphotic shield to keep himself alive, but they managed to take down that silencer.
That's so much space, dude. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they just drop it. The global into the chrono.
But the mech?
The damage to the mech.
Almost enough. If that was Greaves, he's living.
Yeah. I mean, the magic damage too, cutting through that solar crest with Tino trying to help out.
Right. Yadaro. Yadaro down. He just goes down.
He bashes there. That was pretty gnarly.
Tino gonna get chased down a bit. The charge goes on to Maposhka. Doesn't have that much mana, but does have 17 stick charge. Aphotic shield onto Shanks, trying to keep him alive. Not so good. Now the vacuum back collapse. Greaves resets his stuff after the silence comes out, and Palos, he is in a world of hurt. Does have the Aphotic shield to keep Bob alive, but Palos, he's not going to be so lucky. End up finding that kill, and well, almost damn near get Bob too.
What a punish there from Team Spirit. Yeah,
Pocket, he's fine.
Yeah, thank you, Tormentor, for that one. Oh, yo. Oh, I thought Carlo was going to make the full run.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, dust used. Nice. Because, yeah, they're trying to give Bob the mana, but he didn't stick around close enough.
Charge comes out. Has it. And yes. Very right.
Like, killing Ember or Faceless Void still feels like almost lucky when they manage to do it. Until they manage to get a Scythe on this Visage or something, I'm not sure how they're going to do it. Tino has been flipping through the items here. We're thinking about the Ags, I'm thinking about the Pipe. They're going to jump on the Ember. There's the silence.
In. Chrono down, hits onto them. Bob, he didn't get caught in the Chrono. They try and take down the Spirit Breaker. Big back wall onto 3. That was big, but Palos still living. Will end up popping that borrowed time to back away with 2 already dead. Can they find any more? Visage goes into his little invis, little hiding away form. Tino tries to survive through it, but it's not going to happen. It's already 2 buybacks used in this. Arlo tries to throw another Nether Blast out the other direction. And Tino's birds eventually going to go down. Palos thinking about charging. Wall is now down. Slow coming. Shanks doesn't have anywhere to go. Vacuum again onto 3. Second salvo of damage out. Palos, he's low. Doesn't have another ulti up and online as Yadro wants to chase a Aphotic Shield to get away, but it's not going to happen. They take down the Abba so quickly, Trent. And Palos
1% isn't okay. Maybe it's accurate.
He's out there. Wanted to make a play, but it was not meant to be. Maybe now they pull in another, but the Chrono is back up again. And they will find and kill Bob. Palos to fall as well. With 3 dead, a 4th to fall. Team Spirit. They know they're around there. They don't have Ember. Laurel.
Oh, this Chrono.
Oh, God. Back off cooldown soon. They also have the big back wall. Connects onto all of them. Oh, Lordy. That's dangerous. Stun out for the moment. Chrono back off cooldown in 3 seconds. Will they find him, though? Bob wants to run away. Please don't Chrono me. Instead, they're going to set their eyes on Palos. The bash is there. will get the ulti out, but Yatoro chasing. Chrono running circles around him. How does it feel? Oh my god, Yatoro, no regard for human life as they will knock them out of the tournament while freaking dancing on the grave. Yes,
he was making it hard for anyone to click him.
Oh no,
that's all.
He just gets caught too. The punch is there. The big old punch. They're slide guitaring their way to the finish as the Ancient is exposed. Shanks looks for one more hit. Not gonna happen. They take him down. Bob with the pull-in. As back on the Ancient, they manage to kill off Tino, but the important thing is that the throne is falling. And Carlo eventually dies. Miposhka does go down. Oh no. The tip onto Bob. GG is called.